What's going on, everybody?
Hey!
Welcome to the Weekly Derail.
What's
I'm Ricky.
I'm Rahkeim.
And we almost did that smoothly.
That was almost nice. That
right?
Was,
yeah.
you know, it's
Yeah. What?
we were smooth with that one. Though.
Yeah.
That was nice and
I'm getting used to the setup. I
Yeah.
got buttons for things now, and
yeah,
I got my Marvel coffee.
yeah. I got my beverage of choice behind me.
Wait, you almost spit out twice.
It's already we we haven't even gotten derailed yet. It's
It's so good. I have no idea what time it is.
no. No.
Hey, just a few minutes after 4. We're only like a minute late.
A few minutes after 4.
Wait, what did I say? A few minutes. It's 4:08. It's a few minutes after 8.
For somebody, it is a few minutes after 4. Somewhere on.
For
this
me,
planet.
it's after 5 o'clock. I think.
Oh, you mean like
Drinking.
how you physically? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can't drink.
No, don't do that.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But
we got.
I feel like we do need to pour one out
We do.
for a fallen hero today.
No,
You saw it in the title. You knew we were going to talk about it.
can't believe this is actually happening right now.
And we'll get into that with our news. We also have some sports for you this week.
I thought you were really about to.
Just about to start the show that way, yeah. Got some sports for you this week. There's a Raw biography about a very important person.
That's right.
As they all are, but, I feel like it's very timely.
Very timely, very important, very interesting life. Also, I mean, we did watch a great movie.
Oh, great movie.
It was a
great movie. Classic.
It was actually a thriller. Not like
Michael Jackson.
not
wasn't
Michael
in it?
Jackson. Not don't.
Okay. Tee-hee. I think Rahkeim also has a burning question for me that we're going to answer later. So,
I does.
sit back, relax, and enjoy me looking for a button.
Let's roll those credits.
Yeah. And we're back. All right. Even though you already heard the song, you hear it again. We paid for it. Might as well, right?
Get it 2 times.
Twice. Twice is
right.
nice.
It
That's
is.
right.
It's very nice.
Yeah. Unlike our first topic.
Unlike our first topic here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's with great sadness that I announce to you that we have lost Chuck Norris today.
The original meme
Yeah, no, that's it.
has been lost. I just want to know what atomic blast took him out.
Oh, no, we're not gonna make jokes. Not yet. This is a real life. We're gonna just quick second. For a quick second.
One quick second.
We're just gonna have a quick serial moment here. Just
Serious moment.
He was 86
He was.
and former Air Force, military served, karate champion,
Bowflex master.
Bowflex master, and action hero to
One of the
many.
last.
Yeah, it's a sad day in the martial arts world right now.
It is. Don't really know what he's been doing for the last 15 years, but
Selling a lot of Bowflexes.
oh well, I mean that makes
So,
sense. The man was jacked.
He was jacked in his 80s.
Yeah.
I was terrified. I said, wow, he can
Yeah.
still kick my ass. That is for sure a fact. That is.
I think one of his dumps could kick my ass.
Was that a piece of dew? Did that piece of dew just throw a kick? Unreal.
Oh no, it's a tornado kick. It's one of Chuck Norris's.
We're derailing on this man's life. Hold on. No, don't push the button. Don't push the button. No, no.
Pushing your buttons.
But yes,
Mhm.
in honor of which I may or may not say at least 50 Chuck Norris jokes today throughout this episode. They will be sprinkled in his honor, as he would want.
Yeah. We cremated all the Chuck Norris jokes, and we are now sprinkling them around the world. No?
I just wonder how we're going to win this war now. Because he was
Our greatest asset is gone.
He was born in 1940, and we haven't lost a war, since. It's really correlation, causation. Is there a connection there? I feel like.
Did we win Vietnam?
We'll call it a draw.
Okay. I feel like that's not the first time we've said that.
Yeah, probably not.
About that particular skirmish.
Particular skirmish. Yeah. It's interesting you mentioned skirmishes.
Oh, is it? Why? What do we got today?
Man, oh man. Let me tell you something.
Tell me. I'm waiting.
Boy, oh boy. There's been a lot of interesting things said by a certain president.
Oh, president. Okay, well, that was going to be something interesting. All right.
Oh, you didn't think it was going to
I thought you were going to be like...
What'd you think I was going to...
I thought person was going to be like, whoever you're talking about was going to be like, hey, what's stronger? Chuck Norris or 19 armored rhinos?
Oh, no.
Chuck Norris.
No, not that. No. But I will reach into my bag of Chuck Norris jokes.
Oh, sure.
Because that's what I've titled this.
That's what you've titled it. Can confirm.
Bag of Chuck Norris jokes.
Jokes. They're just true statements. So, I mean, I don't even know why people think they're funny.
Death once had a near Chuck Norris experience.
Ooh. Too soon?
That was probably not the good one to lead off with in hindsight. But we are going to move back on to the news. We're going to go right back to the news.
That was fantastic.
We're going to go back to the news.
Did you pick that one on purpose?
Nope. Just
and we're doing it live.
Yep, we're live, buddy.
Oh my God.
So I want to just get into these statements that have been made by the president.
Okay.
He said some really choppy things this week. I know the whole thing is he's always saying something wild. He's always saying something unusual. It's just been very, I don't know what the word is. Just it's every single day.
Yeah, that's how it's been for the last year.
I know. These are some boomers.
Are you talking to me, Miss Piggy?
These are some boomers here. So let's get started with
not watching our show.
Let's get started with his conversation with a leader from Japan.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is most recent.
Mm-hmm. Heard about this one.
The comment they were saying, well, Mr. President, with the movements that you started in Iran, why didn't you alert any of your allies around the region and or Japan? You have the Japanese leader here from Japan, and he says, oh, they don't like surprises. Well, we didn't like surprises either. And then brings up Pearl Harbor.
That's about as timely as a Chuck Norris joke on the day he died.
And the guy's just standing there. He's just like,
death for all your family. What?
There's just like
no tact.
I get it. And I'm just cleaning this table off imaginarily because it's like, you ever have that friend that just says stuff and then you just start doing something else that doesn't involve you being around? Like when they say something crazy and then you just start doing something different. Like you're not in the conversation anymore, so you have to find something else to do. You're just oh, I don't like kids at all. Fuck them. And then you just, oh, nope. Look at that. I'm just gonna fix this wall over here.
Water. I have
Fix
water.
This wall. We're at a youth soccer game right now. Why did he say that?
Why
Not
did he
paying
say
attention
that?
to this conversation anymore.
Nope.
He just does things like that, you know, and it's just
Yeah. I don't understand how people in his own like cabinet can stand him.
I mean,
They're constantly like,
well, they're
sticking up for him.
like they're his lapdogs, so I mean they're gonna just eat up everything until they get fired or something like
Like
that.
Kobayashi.
You're gonna go with the hot dog guy right now?
I technically went with the quote from Step Brothers, but sure.
Oh, see, I've never watched that movie all the way through, so like, it's just that's lost on me right now. I just want to put that out there. I don't know. What
Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Sorry.
Took 13 minutes to get our first fuck out.
Lost on me.
Slipping. Speaking of slipping.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
There's more.
Oh, you want to go again?
No, there's more.
I had one to add, but okay.
Oh, you have one. You have a statement that maybe it's one that I was gonna speak on. Go ahead. No.
Remember
please.
when he ran for office and made a bunch of promises before
Yes.
he got to office, and then his first year he made even more promises, like how he was going to drain the swamp and reduce the debt and get all the fake people out and clean up everything. And the fuck was that?
Oh, I have another phone.
Why fuck you got two phones?
It's my work phone. Oh. I hope they don't call me or anything like that.
That'd be weird. With that, I got derailed. So remember
rude.
how he said we were all gonna get money because he's good president for people.
Yeah.
Yeah. It turns out the debt has almost doubled since he's taken office. The national debt.
Double debt.
Double the debt.
Double debt.
So not only has he not followed through with any of his promises, not made things better with the debt. Prices are rising on everything continuously. Did we talk about gas last week? I feel like we talked about gas.
Guess
last
what?
week. Huh.
It's still high.
It's still high.
Gas is high. The saying used to be gas is low.
Yeah. Higher than Afro Man.
That's pretty fucking high.
Yeah. And he just won a settlement.
Ooh. Did he?
Yeah.
What was the settlement?
Well, I mean, I guess he didn't have to pay a settlement. He used a video of police raiding one of his homes, and he put them in a music video because they were raiding his home illegally when he wasn't there.
Oh my God.
And they tried to sue him for using their images
What?
and profiting off of it.
What?
Yeah.
Insanity.
Yeah. And then he made a video like the next hour of him walking around in like an American flag suit.
I feel like I turned that phone off.
I think that's you.
Oh my God. All right. Sorry for my.
Oh man, I should have called him Chucky No instead of Chucky Norris.
Don't call him Chucky No right now. Don't do
Sorry,
that.
I just thought about it. It's okay. No one's in here watching us, right? Anybody in here? Anybody watching? Anybody hanging
Yes.
out? Yeah.
That person right there.
Yeah, that
Look.
one that just commented.
What?
The one that just commented.
Somebody just commented?
Yeah, you don't see it down there?
Where? What do you?
What?
I'm looking for it. I don't see it. Where
What?
do you?
That's so weird. How do you not see it?
I don't see it.
What? That's
What happened? I don't
what?
see
What?
it.
What?
You got a thing down there?
Yeah. See?
Whoa!
Oh, damn! It's got my name.
So there's a guy with your name who just
That's
commented
wild.
on in the chat there.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks a lot for your
Yeah. Support.
yeah, that you should probably get that off of there somehow. I'm sorry.
What? There's nothing there.
I just find that absolutely hilarious.
I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't understand. What's so funny?
I just want to get back to another unusual comment made this week.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, go for it.
So there was another meeting where he and House Speaker Mike Johnson were addressing the media, and he was just going on about this story. And I'm not going to throw the guy's name out there,
Right.
because the guy's name was thrown out there already, and you know. Long story short, this man was a lawmaker, and why is it high and it's high and tight?
What?
I didn't know it was so high and tight on me. I just looked up and saw my face.
Oh. I zoomed it in.
I see that. Anywho,
Yeah.
he and Mike Johnson were talking about this lawmaker, and they were going back and forth on. I'm sorry.
Hmm?
What?
Somebody said you look great. You really need glasses.
I do.
That is a very large screen.
I can't see that name. So
It's so weird. They have the same logo that the other person does.
So they were speaking on this individual who is a lawmaker in Washington, how he comes to work every day, unlike others in the government, and with the many shutdowns that we've had, and how they commend how he's been sick recently.
Mm-hmm.
And Mike Johnson was starting to slow president down.
Mm-hmm.
You could see him actually going, well, it's a personal issue, and he's been sick. And then president jumps out with, he's got a bad heart. He's on death's door. And then Mike Johnson's like, well, yeah, we don't really want to get too close or too much into his, we really appreciate his work.
Personal and medical things.
As he's saying this,
yeah,
president just goes, the doctors giving him until June.
Jesus Christ.
And there's an audible gasp in the whole room, because people are just like, ooh, no. And then Mike Johnson literally goes, that's not released to anybody yet. That information was not public. And yeah, there's just no, it just comes out.
Just diarrhea of the mouth.
So maybe
some of it splashed back on his face.
Maybe this man has family who's not aware of his condition or how he's doing, or
right.
It's been said now that he's undergone successful surgery, but he's still not running for re-election because of health issues.
Right.
So who knows how much time he has left, and this man is just blurting out all of his personals.
That is
not even in a mean, I'm attacking you way. This man was a Republican lawmaker. It was the guy on his side. And, there's the filter. The Brita's not working no more.
I feel like there's some sort of something that violates.
It's not HIPAA.
No, but it's some sort of code of conduct, for not sharing people's medical details to, the world.
Yeah. He done did that, though.
Yeah. Well, why did you tell me if you didn't want me to tell anyone?
Yep. Nope.
And that's the mentality our president has. President. Yeah.
Let's not even forget the recent statements that he's made about people with learning disabilities.
Oh, new ones?
Well, he was going on about Gavin Newsom and how, his dyslexia should disqualify him for running for president, because a president shouldn't have a learning disability. I feel as though if we go through history, and even recent history, we'll find a few.
We'll find that sometimes books don't good read. or something like that.
You don't even gotta go that far back. Anyway, it's just very,
Oh, Sleepy Joe with dementia?
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think you even gotta go that far back.
Oh.
So there was a quote from a teacher who had a person who I won't name specifically, but they said he was the worst student that he ever had. Dumb. I think the word we used was dumb.
He dumb.
But
Yeah.
I digress. I digress. It's just you always gotta watch what you say.
Yeah.
We live in a world where words do have weight.
Yeah.
And the things you say can
have consequences.
Yes.
It's a free-ish country.
Did you know Chuck Norris counted to infinity twice?
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Did he do like a 1, 2, skip a few, 99 infinity?
No, he full count.
Wow.
Twice.
Must have been what he was doing with most of his life.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Nope. Nope. Not gonna. Nope.
Speaking of crazy.
Yeah.
Rahkeim, do you know what happened this week? You know what happened like 2 days ago?
Okay. Carry the 7. And that would have been.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been. So. And Thursday. But then no Wednesday. But then if you're doing 48 hours exactly, 48 hours exactly would have been around,
it's more like 36 hours ago.
36 hours
Yeah,
ago.
like 36 hours ago.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
A trailer dropped.
Oh, what?
For the new Spider-Man movie.
Oh.
Brand new.
I thought you say Brandon.
Day.
What? Oh, I have a button.
You have a button.
Why
you don't have to strain your vocals. You
Was,
just,
what?
Yeah, there you go. It sounded better than that one anyway. Anyways.
Tell me about this fucking trailer, Ricky.
Trailer was insane. It shows a very street level story for Spider-Man where he is coming off of the last movie where everyone's memory is wiped. Nobody knows who Peter Parker is.
What?
He is living alone in an apartment. You see him doing laundry. You see him struggling as his body sort of goes through changes. He wakes up in like organic web and can't grab onto things. And yeah, it's Spider. He's Spider. He's Spider.
So
he did not have organic web before. He made his own canisters.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop you. So, like, what? Explain it to me as if I've never seen Spider-Man.
Okay.
Which, very close.
Okay.
Very close.
You have a guy
named
Peter Parker.
Okay, I think you're going back too far.
He gets bit by a spider.
I remember that. Yeah, I was there for that.
In some iterations of the story, he has organic web shooters like Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
It just shoots out of his wrist.
Came out of his wrist. I remember he's got super good reflexes. He caught a whole tray of lunch in front of me once.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Like all 7 items, yeah.
And a girl.
The girl first.
I think that girl died, by the way. Pretty sure.
No.
I saw her fall off of a building. Anyways,
so in some iterations, his webbing is organic, and other ones like the Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, the Home trilogy, whatever they called it, Homecoming and stuff. They make their own canisters. Oh. So what they do is they make canister with these like nylon things that like weave together, and it looks like spider web.
Oh.
And he uses this. They're really strong, and he uses he uses them to swing through the city.
Yeah.
And they don't really say this, but
all right.
In the cartoon, he also used the web shooters, and the webbing would disappear after 20 minutes. It would just dissolve.
Oh,
that's
so
why
the cartoon it was custom made.
Yeah, they're all custom made. Well, except for Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire. Yeah. Tobey Maguire. So Tobey Maguire was the oddball.
He was the organic. Yeah. Actually, fun fact.
And when you think about actually what it looks like, it's like he's grabbing it
Yeah.
as opposed to it. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, either way, they all use that whip. So what it is in his, it's just this is the motion you have to make.
Yeah.
But in the cartoon and in the movies and stuff, they do this because there's a button here that they have to press.
Little trigger
in the glove because they want to be able to punch.
Yeah.
But they need to like.
Yeah, they want to punch and web at the same time. You know.
Not always. Sometimes that's necessary.
They've punched and webbed at the same time before. Yeah. They've webbed before.
I would not call it that.
I was trying to make a word up, and I don't think it landed very well.
I don't think it did either.
Sounded probably like
not stick.
Something.
Our camera's really blurry right now.
So am I. So is my eyes because I just closed them like so. Unreal.
Yeah, I might have to change that. I might have to adjust that focus. It's on autofocus and it's struggling right now.
Zoom in. Zoom out.
Camera 1. Camera 2. Or I'm just getting blurry. I don't know.
No, we're kind of blurry. Okay.
Look, that doesn't look blurry though.
I thought that was looking blurry. Anyways, Spider-Man.
So there's going to be a bunch of other characters in there, including Frank Castle's Punisher, who has shown up in the Daredevil series.
Oh.
He actually speaks to Frank in the trailer. There is the Hulk, Bruce Banner.
What?
He is going to be in it.
In which form?
He has human form right now, but there's a lot of speculation that he is going to go savage and try to attack Spider-Man, which would be pulled right from the pages of comic books and would be epic.
This is a Marvel movie,
This is a Marvel movie, yeah.
But who's playing Bruce Banner?
The same person that's been playing Bruce Banner since 2012. Mark Ruffalo.
Really?
Yeah. You got to get on that.
No, I know he's been the Hulk before.
Yes, it's a continuation of all these stories.
Oh, I thought this was like a brand new.
Nope, this is a continuation. This is Spider-Man number 4.
Switching up. Well, who's the Spider-Man?
Tom Holland.
I thought it was gonna be a new guy.
Not yet, but.
What?
But the speculation is after Secret Wars. So the next 3 Marvel movies, we're gonna fucking tangent here.
You say Secret Wars?
Yeah, not those kind of wars. The next 3 movies are Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Then Avengers Doomsday.
Mm-hmm.
And then Avengers Secret Wars.
Oh, that sounds like it's going to be...
The theory is in Avengers Secret Wars, it is going to do basically a soft reboot of the universe.
Characters are going to change?
Characters are going to change. Probably not Spider-Man yet, but the rumor is after Secret Wars or during Secret Wars, they're going to introduce a young Miles Morales.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting spicy.
Yeah.
Does this mean that I can get in on this recasting of the Black Panther finally? Should I practice my Wakanda voice?
Apparently, they might already have someone cast.
Why'd you say that like you were disappointed that I could have actually got in on this?
I mean, I've seen crazier things.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have. You don't know what I've seen.
Now I'm worried. Now I'm very worried. Never mind.
They were going to cast me.
Really?
Yeah.
Black Panther.
In my country,
ooh,
we do not do that.
Ooh, it works. I'm down. Hey, we're all about inclusion here.
Hey.
You just see you taking off the Black Panther helmet, and just everybody in Wakanda just.
It's like, oh, hey guys.
Oh,
sorry, I need to put on a voice when I'm in there.
Oh.
You can call me Steve.
Did you go to the plane with the ancestors too?
Oh yeah, they're real cool.
Oh no! Everybody there also. Oh.
Yeah, it turns out I was adopted. Who would have thought it?
How did he get here?
I had so many similarities with my dad.
We have to get back to Spider-Man right now, please.
Okay.
I've offended so many Black Panther fans.
Yes. all of them that are watching.
Stop it.
Sadie Sink is in the movie.
Who?
And Sadie Sink, she was in Stranger Things. Did you see Stranger Things? Did you see any videos about Stranger Things?
I've not watched any Stranger Things.
Okay.
You're something happened in you.
No, I haven't really either. But she's the one who made the Running Up the Hill song popular again. Remember, like 2 years ago when that started getting popular again? It was because of her scene in the.
Right.
Anyways, she's playing a particular redheaded female superpowered individual, and there's a lot of speculation that she's going to be Jean Grey, or maybe this other one that's a little bit more obscure. No.
I remember that. You remember that?
Yeah.
And then
Famke, whatever her name is. Yeah.
And then his face disintegrated.
And then he just looks and he smiles and he just.
The weirdest.
Yeah.
Oh my god! It just reminds me of the fucking jellyfish man. He had a weird smile too.
What a bring back, guys! Almost every week.
What a bring back.
What a bring back.
6 degrees of separation to jellyfish man.
Yeah, I don't think you need that for most things.
Anyways,
there's a lot of other villains, like really minor ones that show up really like real quick succession. Like there's the Hand, there's Boomerang, there's I want to say his name is Arachnid, and yeah, there's speculation that Tom Holland is going to turn into Man Spider.
Okay, no, stop now, stop, turn off the show, stop it. Which button is it? What? That's not the right button. No, just.
Sorry, no, it's this one.
What? Oh, dark in here.
Ah.
Ah!
Sorry, I thought that'd be a good.
Don't do that anymore.
I thought that'd be a good
That was scary.
Physical bit. Hey, look, we're not blurry anymore.
Hey, you fixed it. That's all we had to do.
Good thunk.
Troubleshooting.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Tier 1 tech support.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
That's it. Turn off your light.
Not turn it on again. Problem fixed.
It's fixed. Yeah. No.
So yeah, Man Spider is the.
Don't tell me it's a thing already.
The name given to Peter Parker when he starts to kind of mutate and grow extra arms, and he becomes more spider-like. It was in season 2 of the cartoon. There is comic precedent for it. And now I'm going to show you a picture, despite you not wanting to see.
He's already walking on walls and shooting webs. He's Spider. He's Man Spider already.
No, he's Spider-Man.
No, I will not accept this. No. Okay. No. I get it. Ew. Okay. First and foremost, that looks gross.
Yeah.
But he's already a spider.
But he's going through intense physical change, so he's got to turn into the bad guy.
You mean to tell me that shooting shit out your hands and crawling up and down walls and having super strength and shit, not a physical change? It's a physical
physical change.
He's going through Spider-Man puberty?
Pretty much.
Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
He's going through Spider-Man puberty, so now he's Man Spider. So we just switch around.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that
do you know who Man-Bat is?
That Bruce Wayne one day is just going to be fighting crime. I know, way different, completely different universe and everything.
Okay. Just keep going.
But this logic would suggest that I'm going to be fighting crime, and then suddenly wings are going to just sprout out of his fucking back, and he just. All right, I stand corrected.
It's not Bruce Wayne. It's someone else.
Move on. Just move on. Never mind. There's a Man-Bat out there.
There is a Man-Bat. I have a Lego figure of him.
Just keep going, please. I'm so sorry for interrupting. I'm so stupid.
You're not stupid. It's comic book world. It's weird. Anyways, trailer was great. There's a lot of hype around it. Again, the last few Marvel movies have just been okay. So hopefully this one,
I could have picked any other.
Gets us there. Yeah.
I could have picked any other character.
That was really funny. Really funny.
You have to go watch the movie now too and be so confused. I'm going to be that guy who goes to a Marvel movie.
Goes, what's happening?
With everybody in it, super stoked to watch the Marvel and ask questions throughout the whole movie.
Everyone's gonna be like, oh, and you're gonna be like, Why?
Why is that guy going up there?
Who's that guy with the tail?
That guy shouldn't.
Rahkeim, that's Scorpion. He was in the first movie, but he never got his armor.
Can you shut your front up?
We're on all super dorks.
See, now I don't get that. Why is he friends with that guy? That guy looks like a bad guy.
Oh yeah, okay. So basically, he gets really mad.
Watch a comic book, read a book or something before you
Watch
come
a
out here.
comic book.
Give me a second. Let me cook. Let me cook here. I'm an angry.
He's an angry Marvel fan. Yep.
There's a whole series of movies you could have watched before coming here.
Yeah, but like, which one does he start with? Does he start with Civil War? Can he go right into the first Spider-Man movie?
I'm not starting with Civil War. Ever.
It's Captain America Civil War.
I will not.
You know, the side that Black Panther was on didn't win.
What? What?
What?
What do you mean?
What? So basically, it split the Avengers that were on Earth into two different teams. One was Team Cap and one was Team Iron Man. Now, Team Iron Man had Iron Man,
Black Panther. Imagine. That was a good start. That was a good start on there.
Thanks. Iron Man, Black Panther,
yeah,
Vision,
okay,
Black Widow.
I don't like what you're doing.
And a brand newly introduced Spider-Man.
You mean brand new introduced Spider-Man?
They introduced him into the Marvel Cinematic Universe in that movie. They also introduced Black Panther in that movie.
I'm so lost.
Yeah, there's a whole lot. I could literally like make a timeline and we'd be here for like 8 hours.
You know what your next Ask Ricky is going to be?
Oh, anyway. Please don't. Unless you're planning on an entire episode of it. Please don't. I will come with charts. I will prepare material.
Look at that Venn diagram right there.
All the people Iron Man is hooked up with.
What?
What?
That's a thing? In the suit or out the suit? Because he can't get out of the suit, really, can he?
He can get out of the suit.
But then he doesn't have the...
No, that's just in his chest.
Oh, he just has that...
It's just in his chest, yeah. Until Iron Man 3, and then they do surgery, and it's not in his chest.
Who would get with him, though, with that thing in his chest? Like, you're afraid to... No.
He's a billionaire. He's Robert Downey Jr.
I guess those things help.
And for most of the movies, he's absolutely jacked. Anyways, yeah, so Spider-Man, we'll go see it when it comes out. That took a long time.
Oh, man. That is amazing.
Spider-Man, yeah.
Yeah.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, I see what you did. Was that Donald Duck just now?
No, it was a spider.
That was amazing.
That's what they sound like up close, just so you know.
When Chuck Norris enters a room, he doesn't turn the lights on. He turns the dark off.
Oh.
I don't know if you knew that.
Well, I mean, isn't it? It's the same. Oh, okay, yeah, so keep going. Do you have any more news?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Man, we're like 40 minutes into the news right now. This is crazy.
Is that long for our news? Is that? It's been sprinkled.
A third of the show? Yeah.
It's been sprinkled. Well, we're missing another third of the show.
Luckily, we don't have a top 10 this list.
I mean, I did do-ish.
I didn't do-ish. I didn't do-ish.
Oh.
It's been a really, really messed up week.
Yeah, it's been a very messed up week. I mean, I'm gonna get into a nice, well, not so nice in the beginning, but an
uplifting story,
an uplifting-ish story.
Oh, okay.
A story of a young boy who's really recovering in this world. It's had a very tough year, to put it lightly.
Okay.
Colin Dorgan, a high school hockey star. Relax.
No. I actually have a Marvel shirt on. It matches my cup.
I swear, the color. I was like, is that? Oh shit. So this is a pretty rough story.
All right.
So
Come on, put the camera on you. I'm gonna go cry.
No, don't do that. In February, in one of his hockey games, Dorgan's father actually shot into the crowd, killing his mother, brother, and then later his grandfather.
Holy shit!
Yeah. It was a mass shooting, and yeah. I don't even know how you'd want to even play hockey ever again after something like that.
I just be gone from the hockey rink, never again.
Let alone having enough to get through a whole season and make the playoffs.
Oh no!
So his team last week in the semifinals.
Yeah.
He's playing again.
Yeah.
February, this whole incident happened. He scored the game-winning goal in the semifinals to put his team into the state championships.
Wow.
The Rhode Island State Championships of hockey. Yeah. This is last week. This week, he scored the game-tying goal at the end of regulation to send the game into overtime.
Yeah.
The finals match.
The finals match. Okay.
And after 4 overtimes,
that's a lot of overtime.
That's a lot of time. That's a lot of overtime. He is now a state champion.
Oh.
Yes. They won the state championship. It's a crazy story. I mean, to go from that to leading your team, winning the game in the semifinals to put your team into the championship, then scoring the game-tying goal to keep your team in the championship,
Yeah.
That is, I've had some rough days at work.
Yeah.
I think we've all had some rough days at work.
Yeah.
That's up there. That is up
there.
Our
problem seems so inconsequential now. It's just,
I mean,
this dude just,
I couldn't imagine. Like,
no,
his family's ruined. His family is,
Yeah.
And the thing he loves to do.
Who's taking care of him now?
I don't know.
His mom, his dad's arrested.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if self-inflicted. No, just
no.
Arrested. Dad's arrested. Mom's dead. Brother's dead. Grandpa's dead.
Yeah.
I mean, like an aunt or uncle, or hopefully one of the grandmas is still alive.
Hopefully the family unit around is taking care. But just like you talk about
that man better
back in there.
That man better go pro.
I mean, or state championships and stuff. I mean, you might be getting a look for a scholarship or something somewhere.
Oh man,
if he makes it to the pros.
If his life turns around at all, like this is the messed up thing. It's like he's already gonna be fucked for life. But if life starts, because this is such a high after such a crazy thing, like a traumatic event.
Oh yeah.
If things start spiraling, this man's gonna spiral.
Well, wait. I think the story here is how he's persevered through everything already and is pressing on and following his passions of hockey still with everything that has happened. I mean, let's put it this way. If I was playing music and playing the drums and was doing a show and then like that exact thing happened, I'm not touching no damn drums no more. I don't want to listen to music. Cue us in silently. That's it, you know. But to still play the sport he loves at a high level still, I see that as promising for his future, to be able to continue on and focus on. And the team had the initials of his mother and his grandfather on their jerseys, and it's just it's a whoo.
Yeah, that's a heavy one.
I'm getting older, and then the emotions are.
We're just gonna be big crybabies lately.
I'm not gonna cry. You're gonna cry.
I mean, watching The Pit.
No, don't.
Anytime something like uplifting happens, like
No,
when
no.
Robbie says something good to somebody, I'm just like,
Please don't. Please
so
don't.
proud of you.
No, I'm talking about the pit.
Anytime anything like terrible happens, I'm just like, why? Yeah, it was a rough episode, man. I'm sorry.
Don't do that to me. I've gotten there yet. Mm-mm.
No, the one you just watched.
It was a terrible
It
episode.
was a terrible episode. It was season 1, so just imagine any of them.
No spoilers in the chat, please.
Yeah, you
Just
look
an
great.
entire.
So, anyways, in this latest episode, this person who you don't even know yet.
That's the whole plot.
Hey, that's next week's episode. How do you know that?
At
Noah Wiley.
At Writers of the Pit.
Are you trolling us?
That was a very specific tag.
Noah Wiley? Oh, no, yours. Okay.
I mean, I do have a little bit of a sports report.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, hockey goes right into it.
This
So, yeah.
goes kind of right into it here. I want to talk about a very soon to be iconic star in the making right now. Okay. Ricky.
KJ Jackson?
Sorry, who?
What?
Ricky. Who the hell is that?
Banana ball.
No, don't. If you cut in with Banana Ball update, full Banana Ball voice, like halfway through a sentence, like I'll just be speaking of iconic star and what?
Fisher Polydoroff.
Oh my God, it's happening. Imagine, if you will, you have a star who can do a little bit of everything. He's let's
what
get
sport
into
are we talking about?
Let's get into the sport here.
Okay, yeah.
Basketball.
Okay. So he can dribble. He can shoot.
You got your guys with your handles and dribbling and everything, and you got your guys who can, jump shots and shoot from out long range, and you got your guys that are powered dunkers that can come in and fly through the air and jam it. You got your defenders who are real sticky guys that can just defend a lot of shots. You got your big men, who can just be there at all times. You don't want to even shoot around the rim because they're just gonna block everything.
Hey, can I play?
No, don't do that. No.
It's not. It's Charles Barkley.
Yes. Yes, it is. Imagine, if you could find some of those skills,
Right.
To put together your dream, NBA star, right?
It was like the 93 Bulls.
Sorry.
It was like the 93 Bulls.
That's like all of them. That's like the roster.
Yeah.
You just
put them all together. Oh,
you
you're
just
just saying
take them
in
all.
one person.
I'm saying in one person.
That's crazy.
What if you could do that?
It's like a one-man team.
That's like a creative player.
Yeah. He got the cheat codes.
Now, what if that individual was also 7'5" tall?
That's I don't think he's that tall.
No, he is that tall. I'm saying someone who's taller by at least 5 to 6 inches than most of your centers would be, who are, maxing out at 7 feet tall normally. What if I told you that player is in real life?
Like that player just doesn't even have to jump.
He jumps a little bit.
What
What if I told you that man jumps?
Does he have to dunk
This
the
is
ball?
a very long introduction. Victor Wembanyama.
What did you call me?
Victor Wembanyama.
It just sounds like a fake name.
It does.
Like victory.
All of this will
victory win.
No, Victor Wembanyama.
Win Obama. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So, let me break this down to you. Standing at 7'5" tall,
You said that. Yeah.
Victor Wembanyama has been in the NBA for the past 3 seasons.
And this is the first we're hearing of him.
He missed last year with a blood clot issue that he took care of. He was the rookie of the year prior to that, and now playing a full year, recovered, has put together a turnaround season for the San Antonio Spurs, who've as of last night, they're in the playoffs.
Wow.
Yeah, they
were not before.
They have not been in the playoffs since 2019. Yeah, when Victor Wembanyama was 15 years old. Yeah.
Is that the year the last strike happened?
I don't think they striked. I don't think there was a strike. That was before the COVID, when they had to go into the bubble.
Yeah, 2019.
That wasn't a strike. They couldn't. That wasn't a strike. That was a pandemic. And then they had to play in a confined park, basically, where they had their own hotel.
Yeah.
For the specific players, and they couldn't leave the area.
And then there was like, oh no, there's an epidemic of COVID in this hotel.
They called it the bubble. Yeah, that did happen because they were bringing in girls and stuff and partying and stuff in the bubble. And then there were some players that were getting kicked out the bubble. Yeah, you gotta get out of the bubble.
Out of the bubble.
Get out of the. It's bad out there. Go.
This is my spot. I got here early.
How dare you do this in the bubble?
This bubble blows.
It's a guy with Lysol behind him, just fixing the bubble. We got to fix the bubble now. We got to get Lysol guy out here. You know how much Lysol we have? Not that much.
It's all gone.
There's not that much left.
Yeah.
Now you get out the bubble. Now.
President's drinking it all.
Relax. Anyway, in a game sealing, last second turnaround fadeaway jump shot, Victor Wembanyama sealed a playoff spot for his team last night.
Wow.
In a bid that he's trying to make MVP this year.
Yeah.
Some would call it WimVP. WimVP. He's trying to become the first WimVP. Wim.
Bazinga.
He's trying to, because like Wembanyama.
Can we move on?
Okay. Also, I just want to point out, this man has already won Defensive Player of the Year. His block shot total, the second most block shots behind him, they're like 100 blocks behind him.
Wow.
So he's already locked up. There's a month left in the regular season. He's already locked up Defensive Player of the Year. And from what people are saying, the way he plays defense, which is you just have to shoot. Every time you shoot near him, you just have to change your shot anyway. He's just going to win Defensive Player of the Year every time he plays a full season. It's just, It's over, basically. that award's just going to be named after him eventually.
They'll be like, we can only give him 4 in a row, and the new rule. We have to give it to someone else.
His wingspan is so ridiculous. Like, he runs out and blocks 3-point shots, and it's just
I have to see this man now.
Yeah, when you watch highlights, it doesn't seem real. And even the players on the court, there was a guy the other night. He's running up the court, and he's trying to do a layup, and then he just suddenly like tosses it up, and he compensated for 7'7" man with the 8-foot wingspan. He literally put it up high, and then you just see Victor Wembanyama, who was doing this, just go up like this, Space Jam style, and then grab the ball at the peak. And the guy who now should be running back on defense, because he's just grabbed your ball and they're going back his way, is literally just going like this. And he does this. He's just like, he's just literally astounding.
I'd probably do it too.
Yeah, no.
There's probably a mix of shock, gasps, and people just laughing their ass off at that point.
No one that big should move that way and that fast and jump like that and shoot like that. I will explain it to you like this. I will explain it to you in a way that you will know.
Sure.
Surely who I'm talking about. And
He's
what
stilts.
No. Elliot Richardson spitting glass at your ass. If you just watch
I'm saying it's like a Viking giant, 10, 11, 12 feet tall.
If you just watch that, that will explain to you what this man is.
He's like,
I'm just gonna send you. I'm gonna send you a highlight reel.
yeah.
And I'm just gonna.
Oh, dude, what if we splice the highlight reel
Mhm.
with the audio from that?
That's perfect. No one has done that. Nope. Oh, we're live. Someone's gonna steal our idea.
Damn it! Gotta get on this tonight.
Get on this tonight. This is gonna happen tonight.
All right.
It'll be an extra. It'll be a little
Extra. Sorry.
Yeah, but Victor
Yeah.
Wembanyama.
Victor Wembanyama.
This man, I'm letting you know now because if barring any sort of big men get hurt a lot, barring any major injury setbacks in his career, this man will be the face of the NBA.
Do you think they're gonna redo the logo and put him on it?
Just a long ass.
Just what is that?
Like when he dunks, it just looks ridiculous because his arm goes like the rim's here already, but his arm goes up to here and it comes down, and you're like, you didn't have to do all of that.
You did too much.
You jumped and you didn't even need to.
You did too much.
Like it's just it's astounding to watch. It really is. It's just like what is happening right now.
Yeah.
He's got the nickname of the alien.
Oh, I don't know if that's good. Is there a lot of ice at their games?
No, not that alien. He is from France though, so you gotta be careful.
Buongiorno.
You gotta be very careful.
Very careful. Oui.
Hard to put that man in handcuffs. Need more cuff. We need more cuff.
I don't think we have a cart that can fit it. I don't think the wagon's big enough either.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Oh, that's crazy. Well, thank you for your sports report.
That was a sports report of sorts.
Yeah.
Yes.
And on to Banana Ball.
Holy shit! He really did it.
And this past weekend, we had a few games, 6 to be exact. That's what we have every weekend. We had the animals at the bananas, the clowns at the firefighters, I misspoke. Run it back. Yeah.
Run that back?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not. I can't do it. But this weekend, we had the animals, the party animals at the Savannah Bananas. We had the Loco Beach Coconuts at the Firefighters, and we had the Indianapolis Clowns at the Texas Tailgaters. Saturday was a game to... No.
Oh, well, wait.
I meant to say day. Saturday was a day to
Yeah,
remember with the Bananas.
Isn't that a band?
A day to remember, yeah. When the Bananas took on and defeated the Party Animals 5-4 in a crazy final inning. The Firefighters over the Coconuts 4-2, and the Tailgaters over the Clowns 3-2.
Chuck Norris can divide by 0.
That's amazing. On Sunday, though, the Animals were finally able to best the undefeated Savannah Bananas. The Firefighters beat the Coconuts once again 7-6, and the Texas Tailgaters stomped the Indianapolis Clowns.
You mean that score was 6-7?
No, it was 7-6. The Tailgaters were able to best the Clowns again. It's 7-2.
Oh, damn.
That leaves their record at a 1-4. Sorry,
you mathed it out right
yeah,
there in real time.
I was like, wait a minute. There was 4 games, weekend, and then they had the one opening game. They were only able to win their opening game, so these clowns are really too much clowning around out there instead of doing some scoring.
Oh my god.
Star pitcher Fisher Polydorov doing a lot more dancing than he was pitching.
It's the voice. I'm gonna zoom on you.
I'm going with my report.
No.
Fisher Polydorov. I do have to say, the Party Animals were able to pull off quite the spectacular last inning on Sunday night.
I'm not retaining any of this.
Back to you.
The voice is too much. It's so hard to retain anything.
You asked for it.
I know.
Specifically, the first time that we did this.
That is great every time.
And see, what I did was I took I don't think he's that tall, and then I just made it just a little bit more excitable, just a little bit more geeky.
It's like a fine medicine.
Yeah, yes, it is. I need some of that because I'm all stuffed up right now.
No, you just don't know you need it until you need it.
Yeah, I just wish I could rattle things off that fast because like I trip over my words a lot. So
the flu gets a Chuck Norris shot every year.
no, not anymore.
Damn.
Let's make this as sad as possible every time you have a joke.
Damn. Real.
Damn. Sorry.
That
That was my sports report.
was a great sports report.
Thank you. Actually, there's a game. Fun fact: there's a game in an hour.
Oh, we gotta cut this short.
Yeah, the party animals. It's weird. They have their games Friday and Saturday, and then the other 4 teams are still Saturday and Sunday. I don't know if there's some weird like thing going on Sunday, so they couldn't play. But this is one of the few times. I think there's only like 5 or 6 times this season coming up that there's a Friday game. So it is a little interesting, but yeah, it should be fun. I enjoy the sport. I don't know if I enjoy watching it on all 3 screens at the same time because it does get a little like, what am I?
I don't think it's meant to be watched three games at a time.
Well, 6 hours of watching the sports, man. Who's got time for that? This isn't football. Shit.
Oh my goodness. I'm contemplating making you do a list still.
I'm okay. Listen, I was told, I don't know if you were told, I was told that these go on for way too long and no one's keeping their retention on this stuff. So
all right, yeah, no, I hear you, yeah.
So my whole thing is, I'm like, I struggle with the list anyway, so I'm like, why not just take away the thing that ends up taking the longest half the time anyway?
Are we doing in the list?
I think we should save the list for special occasions.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because every week there's a lot. Because I struggle with what you would know.
Yeah,
every time I think I got you,
I'm a hard read.
You're just like, I've never watched a movie in my life.
Top colors I can't see, actually. You didn't know I was blind this whole time. Now you do.
Winston, if you think that's green, what color do you think you are?
What?
Or brown. Green, brown?
What is this?
What? It was New Girl. Because Winston's brown. Yeah, never mind. Sorry, I
never,
messed up the thing. He was holding up something green, and he said, if you think that's brown, what color do you think you are? And he just goes, He's colorblind in the show. Anyways.
I am what?
What? You're what?
So, with that being said,
yes,
that would mean I have more room for.
Again, the point of it is to be taking away time.
Your face. More room. More room.
We're not trying to make everything else longer.
Less space. That means there's less.
We're
space.
not taking little blue pills.
Oh, I see what you did there. Let's see. Just gonna do a random pull here.
Be careful. Some of them are voice effects.
What?
Hey! Yo, I'm proud of you.
Thank you. It was literally luck. I just want to point that out. There was no skill involved in that whatsoever. So, with that,
Just gonna remember that was there. Yep.
So,
yeah.
With that being said,
that is being said,
I think it's time that we do a little thing called a raw biography. Ladies,
sorry.
ladies and gentlemen.
Wait. Sorry. That was the wrong.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Do I have to do
go
that?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Start it with the official.
Yeah.
Is it because I didn't do the official?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a raw biography.
Ooh, baby, I like it.
What? Huh? What the?
Technical difficulties. Give me that one more time. Just one more. It's technical difficulty. One more time. This is a raw biography.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
The amount that breaks me when that gets cut up like that,
I didn't do it on purpose, man. I accidentally double-clicked the button. She's got a trackpad. I need a mouse.
Oop. It will always kill. So, today's raw biography. Now that we've gotten through all of that, is a man who basically is known as the father of modern computing and AI.
Oh.
Essentially AI.
Huh.
What would give birth to AI?
The building blocks.
I'm sorry?
The building blocks of AI.
Yes. This is the earliest of stages for this technology. This man is known to everybody as Alan Turing. Yeah.
He was in Dodgeball.
I'm sorry?
He was Steve the Pirate.
Alan Turing?
Yeah.
Do not tell me this man exists as another man. No, wait. We're going to back it up now. What?
Yeah.
No, that's Alan Tudyk.
Oh, wrong Alan. My bad.
Alan Turing.
I thought of that joke like 3 minutes ago.
I can't. Born in 1912 in London. You put your head down in shame.
Sorry, can I just one more intrusive thought here?
Hmm?
Can I just one more intrusive thought here?
Sure, let it
You
out.
sound like you're from London.
Okay. Yep. You got it out. You did that. Yep. Turing was a young mathematics whiz, a genius. Very early on in his young life, he was just a whiz with math. He ended up. I love your graduating from Cambridge University. Later on, moving on to Princeton University. He developed the basic ideas for computation.
Acknowledged.
Sorry?
Acknowledged.
You mean acknowledge? What do you mean by
You
that?
said you get a kick out of the way I say cool, yeah, and all this stuff. So now I'm going with acknowledged.
You're just going acknowledged now?
Yep.
That is. Sorry. I have to focus here. Breathe. In 1936, he introduced the concept of the Turing machine. Now, this is a device that would demonstrate how computation would be performed. And it's as you would imagine, especially back then, it's complicated.
It probably took up 3 whole rooms too.
Literally.
Yeah.
He ended up developing a machine that would break down codes. So this is very important because there was a thing that started in the 40s. You might have heard of it. If this sounds just like last week with Old Wild Jack, then you're right. A little thing
I told
called
somebody about him at work.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
World War II. Yeah, that came around, and the Schnazis had made a machine called the Enigma machine.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. What did you? Why'd you look at me?
No, it's fine.
Enigma, please. So the Enigma machine was able to break down codes so they could send messages that were coded so that they couldn't be picked up and understood by the British, the Français, most of Europe, people that were trying to patch in to hear what the communications were.
Right. Sort of like their own Navajo code.
Yes. This machine would somehow scramble up everything slightly to where it would come out in a code. Now, codes were Turing's thing.
Yeah.
And he developed a system to crack the code. And this was super important because now we can intercept messages from Schnazi to Schnazi and know where certain Schnazis would be. This is while the war was getting worse and worse. This started to turn around the war, especially. What are you doing? I'm sorry.
There was a hair.
Especially in Britain.
Yeah.
Now, at that point, things were getting bleak to the point where food and basic were just like not at all there. Like they were running short. They needed help. So again, being able to combat and know where these Schnazis were up to and going and having this upper hand really started turning the war around on. Essentially, this technology developed further and further and further and projected to have saved tens of millions of lives.
Wow.
In basically really turning the war around. You would think that this would be, you just right off into the sunset.
Right.
With this claim as being the man who, created this code breaking machine and, later on helped as a part of a team, which is what he did in the 40s following the war, around 1951, helped create one of the first modern computers. And when I say modern,
at not even 40 years old.
Yeah. When I say modern computer, by the way, if you look a picture of this thing up,
It takes up a football field.
it's just, it looks like a bunch of switchboards and doodads and things of that nature. But this was your early computer. He also,
it could do simple addition.
Okay, buddy, listen, you got to start somewhere, right?
Yeah.
He also started creating just numerous.
He's got the notes on his phone.
Yeah, it's because it's not AI per se, and I don't want to misquote it. Artificial life is what it's described as. So this is your basics for robotics. Even.
Okay.
Yes. So he's involved in a lot of things.
Artificial life sounds a lot scarier than artificial intelligence.
Sounds super.
It's like, oh, I made this intelligence that can think. Oh yeah, I made fucking life.
Artificial life.
Yeah.
So not actual.
That means
life.
it can artificial death.
No, just we already talked about Chuck Norris today. Let it go. Sorry. Now you got me doing it now. So with this man, basically starting a revolution in technology.
Yeah.
Again, you would think that he would be A-okay with his life,
Things would be great.
He's won all these awards, these medals of honor in England, and touted for a while as a national hero. But Alan had, I wouldn't call it a secret per se, but he had, Alan was a little different.
Okay.
Yes. So Alan was not so open early in his life, but later on, after his fame, was more openly homosexual.
Oh.
This wasn't necessarily deemed wrong at first, but
I'm surprised.
But as we're going here,
I mean, you still had segregation at this point. So
yes, there was heavy segregation.
Yeah.
This is the 50s.
Yeah.
This is peak segregation. Now, we here know what it was like, or at least have ideas of what it was like segregation in the U.S.
Yeah.
It was still going on everywhere else, and coming out as a gay man, he faced a little bit of a rough go.
Yeah.
Now, this is kind of where things turn here,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really ridiculous. He was with a man, and this man in 1952, with all the fame and success that he had, he would notice things would go missing in their apartment, and he would just go, "Hey, did you take such and such thing? Did you move such and such thing? Like, what? You don't have to steal stuff. Stop that."
Yeah.
And they would go back and forth and argue and get into fights and everything. And one day he came home and the whole house was just burglarized, just
Oh.
ransacked. And so he goes to his partner and he says, "Hey, why'd you do that? What's wrong with you? Why
Yeah.
would you do such a thing?" And his partner says, "No, actually, it wasn't me. I let somebody else in, and then they did this. You have to go and uh, press charges on this person. Please don't come after me.
Yeah.
It wasn't me." Which it wasn't. It was this other person. And Alan went to the police,
Yeah.
and they apprehended this man.
Mm-hmm.
But this man said, "Hey, did you know that this guy's sleeping with a man? He's a homosexual." And the police said, "You know what? That guy's in the wrong."
Oh.
Yeah. And so Alan was arrested. That's just terrible, right? The charge here is a common indecency.
Common indecency.
Or no, not common indecency, because that would be, sorry, gross indecency.
Mm.
A gross indecency. Now, he had to basically face two potential results of this. One was either go to prison for a year
Mm-hmm.
or chemical castration. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. He had to choose between prison for a year, chemical castration. He chose chemical castration, which they inject the female hormone into you intravenously, and you go through these cycles of it.
Yeah.
And it kills off your libido and anything that would make you, because at this point in time it was perceived to be a disease, a mental disease.
Yeah.
So it would kill that drive, which unfortunately over the next few years would make him more depressed and have a mental effect on him. Which, again, this is the world that they were living in the 1950s.
Yep.
Which is, yeah, man, it's just, Chuck Norris was alive for this. I feel like,
Damn.
I feel like we needed teenage Chuck Norris to just pounce through.
Hey, that's not very nice, y'all.
Now you leave this fella alone. Just, he's kicking judges. Somebody grab him. He's grabbing us. Oh. Yeah, no, this is such a sad.
It's such a sad thing that you're just
ending.
laughing
This
through.
is such a sad ending,
Yeah.
and I'm just trying to throw some sort of levity through this.
Because we do the comedy.
We does the comedy, and when speaking on these lives, some of them have happy endings, and some of them have bad endings. It's just life is life sometimes, right?
I feel like 90% of these has been bad endings.
No, let's see. Wild Jack just he was chilling.
I think that was the one good one.
No,
Kurt Cobain.
I didn't do a Kurt Cobain.
Didn't you?
No, you You brought up Kurt Cobain. What?
Jimi Hendrix,
No, it wasn't that great. Well, I mean, you saw that one coming a mile away. It was just
the great,
the Battling Siki.
the battling Siki.
Yeah, you had a. I did
Emil-
Amelia Earhart.
Amelia Earhart.
Oh, yeah, no. Bass Reeves, it was more natural than anything, but you know. Come say, some are bad, some are good, man. You can't just life's life. And that being said, as he became more depressed and, you know, he tried to do other things with his math work and his mathematics, and, you know, they were working, and, you know, there were glimmers of, you know, positivity in the final years here. But June 7th, 1954, a housemaid who was going in on the regular duties discovered him in his bedroom with an apple laced with cyanide.
Oh,
And, you know, oddly enough, it was speculated, you know, it's he did a lot of scientific work, and there might have been a lot of cyanide in the atmosphere of the room that could have just soaked into the apple, and it was
tell me you're not a scientist without telling me you're not a scientist.
the amount, just the overall amount of cyanide that was actually in his body, it was intentional.
Yeah.
Which, fast forward to 2013,
Oh,
when he was actually granted an actual public apology and a pardon from the Queen. You know,
yo, go Queen.
2013.
You know,
Mind you, she was alive and well.
okay, but okay, it sucks, right?
Yeah.
That people are treated this way. I will say the only positive thing is, for the most part,
Yeah.
we are growing as a society, and we are starting to accept things that aren't in our norm, and we are trying to be better to people. We are, you know, it doesn't always work. I mean, look, this administration is trying to make us go back, you know. Utah just proposed a bill that they want to send to the Supreme Court to actually overturn legalizing gay marriage. But the fact that we got there, you know.
Yeah, we've been making the progress here.
We've been making the progress, and now you have these radicals that are trying to undo it because it makes them feel icky.
Yeah. You know, people are people, man. You know,
People are never going to stop peopling.
And, you know, for better or for worse, right? You know, we all have quirks, and we're all in this weird little world together. And, you know, this man literally helped turn World War II around.
Yeah.
You know, it was his brain and his mathematic genius that was the basis to everything here.
Literally our whole set.
This whole set, everything that's running right now on
That's
the
got
internet.
a computer. That's got a computer.
However
that's got
you're
a computer.
watching this.
That camera's got a computer.
However you're watching this man had some, you know, effect in the groundworks of these technologies, which are taken for granted.
Yeah.
But in the same sense, this man's life was taken for granted solely because he was different. And just sad in some aspects here. And I'm glad he got his pardon. You know, it was a lot later than it should have been.
Yep.
And, you know, he was recognized, and they actually, there was a law in his name that came out in 2017 for, you know, people who had been falsely convicted of gross indecency, which would pardon all of them. And, you know, it's there has been changes made, and you know, we can look back now with a
Right.
you know, a fondness of his work, you know.
Hindsight's always 20/20, you know.
Yeah, it is.
That was a crazy story, man.
Yeah. That was a raw biography, by the way.
Hey,
Yeah.
raw biography.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's wild.
I didn't know that we were gonna have this raw biography on the same day that we also
Lost Chuck Norris.
downer starter.
Well, life sure has a way of, sometimes bringing surprises and sometimes bringing bad news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The good and the bad. You got to take one with the other and find the next, So you go in your ups and you go through your downs and
It's like an emotional roller coaster.
don't do that.
There's peaks and valleys.
No. Peaks and valleys.
Hey, Rahkeim, we watched a movie this week.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
When the boogeyman goes to sleep, he checks his closet for Chuck Norris.
Classic.
By the way,
Classic.
just in case you didn't know that.
I did know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
A movie.
We watched a movie this week. Hey, last week we spun a fantasy movie from the 80s with
Yes.
an 80+ Rotten Tomato score.
It's a good movie.
It was a good movie.
Yeah.
In theory. What I decided on. Sorry.
Yes.
Because what? I thought it'd be good. It was between that and Excalibur, but we ended up picking Dragon Slayer, the
Yes.
1981 movie.
Classic.
Classic.
Yes.
It stars the guy from Ally McBeal.
That's the guy from Ally McBeal?
That's also the guy from Ghostbusters 2. He's like, oh yes, I will do this for you, Egon the Terrible. What?
Oh, I gotta
Yep.
go back now.
Yep.
What?
Yep. He was the museum curator. What his actual name is? That's a good question.
Yeah, wait. What? That is. I did not. He looks different somehow.
Peter MacNicol.
Oh, yeah. Man.
It also starred Caitlin Clark as a Valerian, and apparently she died in 2004.
Oh,
I just
jeez.
found out. A lot of
Darn.
these people have died. Somebody who hasn't that was in the movie. Fun fact:
Yeah.
Ian McDiarmid.
Who?
Ian McDiarmid. He played a priest.
Which priest was that one?
That was the one that got eaten by the dragon.
The fire.
Yeah. He got lit on fire.
He
Yeah.
was like, ah!
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna cuss. Looked like he was gonna cuss because he was on fire.
Did that man's voice sound familiar to you?
He was doing all the prayers and stuff, and then he was really sinking in, and then shit got kind of dicey. I'm trying to think of how he had a very like a video game voice, or almost like an announcer voice of some sort.
He did have a very distinct voice.
Yes. What are you about?
One
to
would
do?
say that we're doing this for the Senate. Ian McDiarmid, 2 years later after this movie,
Oh no!
played
Wait.
in one of the biggest movie series of all time. And in 1983's Return of the Jedi.
Oh, you're gonna say Revenge of the Nerds? I'm like, what?
Revenge of the Sith just went through, and I'm like, no, it's Return of the Jedi. In Return of the Jedi, a young Emperor Palpatine.
Oh.
Yep. Didn't clock it, did you?
No, I didn't clock that either.
Yeah.
This movie was
Excalibur had more people that we would know. Like it had
Yes.
Patrick Stewart. It had had a couple more people.
Gene, no. Wow, what a bring back!
What a bring back.
To something you didn't see.
Right. But when I played both the trailers, my wife and kid were like, "Yeah, you're gonna watch Dragon Slayer."
I mean, I haven't seen the trailer for Excalibur, but
It looked really dry.
let's get into the movie. Let's get
Okay.
into the movie
Into
here.
the movie. We start
Yeah. Here we go.
in a wizard's keep
Mm-hmm.
where a wizard puts together a bunch of stuff in a pot
Yeah.
and it lights on fire and it shows him a vision of the future
Mm-hmm. Brewing it up.
as a traveling group is knocking at the front door.
Dum, 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 dum,
They want to get in to see the wizard.
dum, 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 dum.
Now, their plight.
Mm-hmm.
There's a dragon that haunts their city. And twice a year at the spring and fall solstice.
I don't want to say haunt.
Well, I mean,
He's
basically.
tearing it up.
Basically, at the spring and fall solstice, they sacrificed a virgin to the dragon
Via the lottery.
via a lottery.
What?
Hunger Games. It's just
Yeah.
Hunger Games.
If you see anything that's old timey and they talk about a lottery, don't be expecting anything good. Just don't.
It's
do
not
it.
good. It's not what you think it
It's
is.
never a good lottery.
Never a good lottery. So basically, one of the men that are there, young, is really passionate about this, and apparently they were told that they had to go get a wizard from far away to slay the dragon.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The wizard agrees to it. He's like, "Yeah, we're gonna go."
Surprisingly so.
Surprisingly so. And just then, rangers from the kingdom
Power
show
Rangers?
up. No,
Can
like
we just call them Power
no,
Rangers?
they had no power
I guess.
except for
not.
that guy's beard.
It was a very powerful beard. It
It
was
was
a very
very
strong
powerful.
beard. Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, so a group of guards from the city show up and they're
Or
like,
guards.
"What do you?" Or guards.
I couldn't let you get through with
Oh,
that
we're
one.
guards. We're guards.
It was so easy. It was so easy to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Matt Damon.
But these guards, please.
The guards are there because they're like, "Hey, I don't think you want to kill that dragon. I don't know. I don't think this wizard can do it. Prove to me your magic."
Prove your power.
And the wizard has an old like butler who's like, "We don't have to prove shit to you."
There's a lot of wacky old men
Yep.
throughout this movie.
Yep.
Namely getting like done in.
Yeah. So the wizard basically says, "Hey, you actually can't hurt me. Look, boy, go." Oh, did we even talk about the apprentice yet?
Mm-mm.
No, it's the main guy that we were talking about from Ally McBeal. He's actually the wizard's apprentice.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, "Go, apprentice, grab this dagger and bring it to me." And he does. And then he's like, "See, pierce through me. It will do nothing." And then the guy's like, "Okay."
All right.
And then the wizards go, "Ha!"
That
And he
was
dies
that was a dead.
instantly.
Yeah. So much for pierce me.
Yep. And then everybody just kind of like, "Well, fuck." All right. So they all leave. The apprentice behind. The apprentice and they all stayed for the funeral. There was a funeral. They burned his
Mhm.
body, and then the apprentice started packing up all the reagents and other things that he had. And
Yeah.
he's like, "Wait a minute, I'm the master now,
Yeah. Like that's how it works.
old guy.
Right.
I'm your master now."
That's how it works, right?
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, obviously.
Once you slay the wizard,
Yeah.
you then become endowed with the wizard's powers. It's just
He didn't slay him though. So, but since he was the apprentice,
I guess
he was going to. I mean, the wizard did say at the beginning he was going to inherit all his wealth and stuff if he had
Yeah.
any. So, I mean, technically, I guess this is what he was training for. So he decides to join them on their adventure, and he catches up with them
Mm-hmm.
pretty quick.
It's fast.
And they're like, "We don't need you. We need a real wizard." But
It's Harry Potter vibes all of a sudden.
yeah, he does a couple like tricks and stuff, and just he's like, "Okay, we're gonna go now." So they all start traveling together back to the land, where things get really uncomfortable. Because hey, Rahkeim,
Yeah, what's up?
did you know this movie is rated PG?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Did you know there's nudity in this movie?
Yeah. Yeah. The Oh, you more British. This is 2 weeks in a row. Oh, what did he say when he jumped in?
How's the water?
Yeah. That's what people
She's
say.
like, don't come in.
How's the water? Is it?
Oh, sorry. So she is the young boy.
He's a she.
Was she?
That was about Miss Doubtfire
Yep.
reference there.
Yep. She actually was a girl, and she's been in disguise her whole life because she didn't want to be. Her dad didn't want her picked for the lottery.
Yeah, she's hiding from the lottery.
So she decides the best thing to do is to swim in a lake.
Well, she just thought she was alone. I mean,
and then he starts undressing, and she's like, "Don't come in here. I prefer to swim alone."
I prefer to swim alone. You know what's really weird?
Huh.
They changed the tone of her voice
Yeah.
in that scene solely.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that scene, from that scene on,
Mhm.
it's a much higher
Yeah.
voice. I'm like,
Because he knows now. So
I get it, but
Yeah.
also stick with it, man. Just
right.
ride that out.
So he jumps in full ass to the world, hits the water
Yeah.
naked. I don't know if I saw something dangling, but
He was swimming through the water,
He's
going up
swimming
like,
through the
hey
water.
man, this water's great. Like, what are you talking about?
He
This
goes.
is one
He swims up and then looks and sees naked female. Which,
startles the shite out of him.
listen, we're adults.
Sure.
The internet exists. Okay, it wasn't anything crazy, but in a PG movie, it was side profile, nips, but you saw like the whole half profile there. In a PG movie, I mean, I know there was like it was bluish because they were in the water,
Yeah.
but or maybe it was a little more yellow tinted. I don't remember.
FCC.
But yeah,
Get on it.
apparently
Yep,
this
we're
just
shut down now. It just went to black. They were waiting. They're like, yep, okay.
apparently this just was acceptable in 81 as not being real nudity. So kind of crazy.
You know, it's like when you look at the little cherubs and their little fat angels with their little butts out, and people are like, oh, it's cute. Look at the little cherubs.
Right. Same thing like having a baby that's naked. It's like it's acceptable, but like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bums are always acceptable also.
Yeah,
yeah.
but you saw side nipple.
I don't know if there was nipple in it. There was a side, but it was so so there's like a time frame of how long it can be there too before it's a glance. It's a very and then he's like
It was something.
It was something to make him almost drown. That's what the something was. He's
And-
under the water swimming and he's just like, oh, look, it's a dude. And then all of a sudden he's like, it's
So they get out of the water, they're getting dressed, and I just think it was funny. He was like, I knew the whole time, and she's like, no, you didn't.
not at all.
No, you had no idea.
Clearly, you almost died in the lake there.
So that's probably the last fun thing that happens in this movie.
Sorry, what?
What?
That's where it picks up at. That's where we're.
Sure.
What? What?
I'm not gonna lie. Half the trek to the city,
Yeah.
like I don't remember what happened.
They were
they
trekking.
were like going in like a hot place.
This is when he had the amulet.
Yeah.
And then the amulet, he used the powers of the amulet to start the landslide. Remember?
Was there anything on the way there that I'm missing? Did they just go right to it?
Damn near. It was
Okay. Well,
very-
then I didn't miss anything. It was just that quick.
It was very plain.
Yeah. So they just trekked along, and then they get to the dragon's lair. They feel how hot it is, so like he's got to be in here.
Mm-hmm.
And he uses the necklace he got from the wizard, and he casts a spell, landslide. Except he did it too much, so then everybody's running away and trying to find cover.
So, okay. Suspended belief.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them should have been gone.
They should have been dead.
There was, when you say landslide, like,
It was a full on like rocky avalanche.
and like, so let's not, I don't want to lose something in this movie that's just like astounding with this movie. The visualization of everything,
Mm-hmm.
like, even backtracking further than this scene, when she was having the dream of the dragon, like, basically like waking up and trying to like eat her or whatnot,
Right.
and she just wakes up, like, the visualizations in this movie are like top stuff, especially probably for that time.
It was definitely praised as one of the most technologically advanced special effects of that time. Yeah.
Yeah, just you get a nice little sense of scenery looking around at all these different sets. It's very, very, very good on the eye. You know, I enjoyed just the visuals of the movie itself.
Yeah. So they end up
The landslide
the
brought you
landslide
down.
brought everybody down. They're like, oh,
That's a lyric. I made you do a song.
damn it. They end up rejoicing. They go back to the kingdom, but it's like a smaller town outside like the castle proper. And they're celebrating, and Valerian comes out in a dress and is like, okay, hey, everybody, guess what? I'm actually a chick.
What?
And everybody's like,
What?
the whole time. Like,
You mean to tell me
that was another Miss Doubtfire.
the whole time?
The whole time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Sally Fields. The whole time.
The whole time. The whole
The
time.
whole time. It's a great scene.
She gets a little more angry than that, but sure.
We're gonna have to do a watch along on Mrs. Doubtfire. for
Yo,
this
wouldn't that be?
channel.
We should figure out a way to like
Do a
share a
watch-along.
movie and do a
Yeah.
watch along.
Yeah. No,
It'd have to be like on Discord or something because
we can get there.
we can. I definitely want to not be down here to do it. This chair kills my back.
All right. The whole time.
The whole time?
We're the whole time. We're-
Yeah. So
He's a she's a she's a he.
yeah. So the guards end up coming into town. And is like, hey, King wants to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Wants to give you a something.
Yeah. Show us your powers. Give us a display of what you can do.
So yeah, go back to the kingdom, and that's what the king demands. And he tries to float a table, and it just falls over.
Yeah.
And then the king's like, enough. I don't give a shit.
This isn't a real wizard.
He goes, why would you do this? Why would you? Who said you could do this? Everything was going fine. Then throws him in jail.
Yeah. He throws him in jail and he's down there and he meets somebody.
He does.
Yeah, he does.
He meets the princess of the land
Man.
and kind of rocks her world because
Sorry.
what?
Go ahead. We'll get to that in a minute.
Kind of rocks her world because he's like, hey, all the rich people that can buy their way out of the lottery buy their way out of the lottery.
You've never
like,
noticed that the rich, the upper class, it never is in the lottery. You
you
surely
never notice
don't
how
believe
they never get chosen.
You
Yeah,
surely don't believe that it's true that you just avoided the lottery with luck. I'm just
Yeah.
making up
You know,
word verbatim.
he
That's it.
basically said some stuff like that, and she's like, no, I was in there with everyone else, and he was like, okay, keep lying to yourself. And then she runs away. She confronts the king and is like, wait,
Father.
tell me my name is in the thing. And he's like, what? Why would it be in there? I mean, yes, it was.
Why are you asking this question?
Wow.
That's normally when you confront somebody and their first response is, why are you asking me this question?
Right.
It's not a good start to the conversation.
It's like, wow, this seems really suspicious.
It's like, you're not in the lottery. She's like, you're lying to me. And then,
Yeah.
back then, that's like calling him a goddamn fool.
Yeah. So it's at this point the dragon reawakens because, hey, you just hit it a little bit. You didn't kill it because killing a dragon's harder than that.
Yeah.
So then they prepare a new lottery. And now Valeria's freaking out because she's like, fuck, I'm going to be in this one now.
By the way, you're understating the awakening of the dragon. You just said you woke up. There was a fucking 8.0 earthquake.
It's just some shaky cam. I don't know.
I get it, what it was, but the town was rumbling because this fucking dragon was just causing a fit.
He's basically like,
Oh, that's less effective. That's way less effective.
yeah.
But you get it. You get it. Dragon's waking up.
They get it.
Town's shaking up.
Waking, shaking.
Bacon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They'll be baking in a minute.
Yeah, he's gonna fry him
Actually,
to a crisp.
Yeah.
So he gets up and fries Ian McDermott.
This was the
This is
when
the priest.
preacher was doing his little
Yeah.
preaching on a
He's like, everyone needs to accept Jesus. So when the dragon eats us, you'll go to heaven.
They weren't very Jesus-y. They just used Christ a lot. back
Yeah.
then. They were, Christ will save your soul. This is not a dragon, but it is Lucifer.
Yeah, he did say that.
Ah! And then he got caught on fire and he was, ah! it got real.
He got got.
The dragon was just like, yeah, by the way, I breathe fire. And it just engulfs this priest in flames,
Yeah.
crisping him.
Yeah, so they do the lottery, and in a shocking twist,
Don't do the banana ball voice.
in a shocking twist, the princess's name was called in the draft.
It was a lottery, not a draft.
Yeah, but I had to connect it back to the banana ball.
I see what you did there.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
The princess's name is called. He's like, that's.
The king's like, whoa.
He's like, that's not the name. He
This-
misspoke.
This lottery is not. No.
Well, first he's like, the person misspoke. We will draw another, and then
He pulls.
he was like, this one's too hard to read. He pulls another one out, and it was also the princess's name.
Mhm.
And she's like, there was no mistake. I've put my name on all of these.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
There you go.
I do the voices.
That was good. That was good.
Thanks.
That was good acting.
Thanks.
That was nice.
Hey, if anyone needs some voice talent, I'm available.
I felt that one. That was in there.
Yeah.
You were.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah. And then the king is trying his best to like just
Save her.
completely destroy this whole lottery system and like
Yep.
redo, and everybody in the crowd in the village are just like, no, it's the real way to do it. No, let her go.
And Valeria, missed like, okay, I just showed up as a woman, and I will definitely be the one handpicked if I don't shut my mouth. It was like, yeah. Her,
Yeah,
take her.
Yeah, let her do her thing.
She wants it.
You wanted it. Oh, if only they were aware of some of the inside. It's not even inside. You're on the internet, people. Anyway. Bestiality is way against park regulation. Anyways, so she has now put herself up.
Get my things out of your deer hole, you
Okay,
tramp.
All right. The dude totally wants it.
Dude, wear rubber. Lyme disease.
Stop. She has volunteered herself basically.
Yep.
As tribute. I'm trying not to connect it to other things.
Tribute was the thing from Hunger Games.
Yeah,
so,
I know. It's just they're all
No,
connected.
she says she's going. She's doing it, and then the king. So at this point,
The apprentice is also trying to get.
the apprentice escaped
Mhm.
after the earthquake, and then he was kind of like showing the way out. And he's going through trying to find the necklace that the king took. And as he's finding it, the king bursts through his door and it's like, haha, you're here. Please kill the dragon. Please save my daughter.
He was in hiding
Yeah.
with the she's a he.
No, that's right. Yeah.
I'm not good with names.
Valeria.
They had him hidden under the house, and
Yeah.
they were trying to create some weaponry for him.
Right. A big ass glaive.
Sorry.
Glaive. I don't remember if that's what they called it, but that's basically what it was in Dungeons and Dragons terms.
Nice. They made it. They were working on it, and they made it super sharp. And
Yep.
there was a plan of action here, but he still wanted his amulet.
Yeah, he needed his amulet.
So he basically goes back there, and I like to see. I know it's just a magnet,
Yeah.
but I just like the visuals are very strong. Yeah,
It's on like a long stick, and then it's got like a
That's it.
crazy curved edge. Yeah.
That's what it was.
It was a glaive.
But the king is just like, please do anything, save my daughter.
Save my
just
daughter.
because everybody else wants to kill this man, the apprentice, and the king's like, for a change, the king's like, no, let him, give him the amulet, and then he puts the amulet on the table,
Yeah.
and the amulet just slides across the table to him.
Slides right to him. Yeah.
It was just simple things like that. Sometimes.
Well, the wizard did that at the beginning when he was like, "Let me see the artifacts."
I know, but it's just the bring back nature of it, and it's just the.
Yeah, mine. So yeah, the
You could've
apprentice goes out and tries to
Could just
kill the
tossed it
dragon.
to him or handed it to him.
Could, but that would have been less dramatic.
Yeah, I
less,
know.
less showy.
Yes.
So he goes out and tries to kill the dragon and sticks it,
Yeah.
and then
Oh no,
breaks
no.
it.
Wait.
Wait, what happened? Did I miss something?
We're jumping past. So as he's approaching this lair where the dragon is, he's
Mhm.
also told by Valeria,
Valeria, something like that. Yeah. That's what
there are
I've been told.
little dragon babies, little dragonettes. You remember this?
I don't remember this.
So she's warning him because, when you get up there, they're going to get you. You're going to die up there. Blah 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 blah. There's little ones up there too that you have to watch out for. And he's like, they'll all have to die. And so as he goes up there,
Yeah.
and he enters the lair, he hears, because the princess has already gone in.
Mm-hmm.
He had actually freed her, and then she went in anyway.
Yeah.
That was a bad decision, because
Mhm.
one of the first things he sees up there is the princess being devoured by the little dragonettes.
Yeah.
These little tiny, small dragons that are just, and it's nasty. It's nasty. There's a foot gone. There's a.
Like, did I go get water or something at this point? I don't remember this. I remember like seeing him like creep around and like getting up on top of the rock, and
this is right before all that. These little dragonettes were just eating the princess. She got. Took her foot off. Gross.
yeah, I don't remember that part.
Yeah. I'll show it to you.
Gross.
Yeah. And then, now he's creeped out. He kills the dragonettes. One of them almost gets him. He gets in his face. He grabs a torch and beats the dragonette to death. And then Mama Dragon comes out and sees her little babies all, and then it's on. She's just
freaking out.
Yeah, she's going crazy. And she starts trying to get him.
Yeah.
And he's piercing her and poking her with the thing, and she's getting more and more pissed off, and
then just snaps the glaive.
yeah, that's the part where it's like, damn, needed a bigger glaive.
So pretty sure he retreats after that.
Mhm.
They go back, they start forging a new glaive, and then Valeria's like, I'm gonna come with you. And they go back in there, and the lake inside the cavern's on fire, and that's when he goes, hey,
It's a lake of fire.
a lake of fire. That's where the wizard's ashes need to go, because of something that happened way earlier that I forgot to say, but it's fine. So they put his ashes down. Did they just put him in the lake?
They threw him into the lake.
They threw him in the lake.
They were sparkly.
Right. I remember he had the ashes and there was the lake, and then like wizard was just there. So I'm like, okay.
He came back.
He came back. He resurrected the wizard, and he was like, ha ha, you figured it out.
It was a bring back.
It was a bring back, a whole person. Whole person got brought back. It's crazy.
If only. Chuck.
Damn. Chuck.
Is there hope? Do we just have to go take his ashes and
You know where a lake of fire is?
actually
Are there any oil spills?
somewhere around Iran right now?
God. Okay.
You getting around the Strait of Hormuz.
Right. So the wizard starts attacking the dragon, and he's like, you have to destroy the necklace. And then he's fighting the dragon, and Valeria's like, destroy the fucking necklace! Destroy the fucking necklace!
He's like, not yet.
It's not time yet.
How about now?
No. Dragon picks up the
Mhm.
wizard,
Yeah.
and he's like, okay, now it's time.
Yes.
And then like I feel like he takes
Takes
like
a minute.
a minute and a half to just get into position and like get ready, and then smash.
Do it. The guys in
Yeah.
the dragons are just do it already.
Just do it. When he smashes the necklace, it turns out the wizard was a bomb
okay, wait.
The wizard was a bomb
No,
and it exploded.
no, don't put that in people's heads. That's not
What would you call it? He destroyed it, blew up the side of the
wizard's-
dragon.
The wizard's essence was also matched with the amethyst. The amethyst.
Listen, Tyson.
The wizard had the amethyst. The amethyst blew up, and then the wizard blew up too with the amethyst. If Mike Tyson gave this movie a review, millions of views right now. Millions of views.
Dude, should we reach out?
I don't think he's doing anything right
Get
now.
Mike Tyson to do
So
movie reviews?
the wizard said, "Hey, wait for me to get up in the sky in the clutch of the dragon."
I don't remember
And then when
where it went,
The
but
dragon was flying off with the wizard, and then he had to destroy the amethyst. Destroy the amethyst is a very hard sentence for me to get through.
so he destroyed the amethyst.
I'm gonna get
And
knocked the fuck out.
yeah, you are. The second time you've called out Mike Tyson. Anyways,
What? Don't use that. Words are going through that into the internet.
Yeah, it's fine. So it blows like a big hole in the side of the dragon. The dragon collapses and dies.
Yeah.
The end.
Well,
Wait, was there something
the
else?
king does show up, and then puts the most saddest thing. This dragon is dragon carcass on the ground, all smoky and steamy because
Yeah.
it just blew the fuck up. And your apprentice is clearly the villagers are gathered around to praise everything, and obviously it was the apprentice that did all the heavy lifting.
Mm-hmm.
And then the king just shows up on his little carriage, takes out a little sword, and then puts the sword into the fucking dragon, and they're, hurrah, the king is... like, what the fuck?
I don't remember that one either.
There's so
I must
much
have looked
more.
down because I don't know what
You
happened.
remember the horse?
The horse.
When they're walking away, and they're like, you don't need to go back and do anything. We're together now, and blah, 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 blah. And they're walking away, and he's like, I just wish we had a horse. And then a fucking white horse just shows up.
I remember him saying, I wish we had a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The end.
The end. That's the one thing you gotta love about 80s movies. When they're over, there's over.
It's just done.
It's just over. There's no speculation on what's coming next. It's just
Nope.
like, no, it's done. We're done.
Nope.
Story's done.
Remember when Grandpa killed the vampires? And he was just
Yeah.
like, he's
That's the
damned.
thing I hate about Santa Clara. I don't know, that wasn't the name of it, was it?
Yeah, I think it was.
Huh.
Santa Ana, Santa Clara, one of those.
All the damn vampires.
And that's it.
Yeah.
They just...
Bring back. Yeah. Rahkeim, what kind of score would you give that movie?
I'm very... This is a very watchable movie. And I mean that in the sense of it's very good on the eyes.
Yeah.
It's very simple.
Visually appealing.
Yeah, it's very simplistic in the story.
Mm-hmm.
Until you get to that scene where the dragonettes are
Apparently the one I walked away
eating the
from.
princess. That's a little rough.
Maybe I went to pee or something. Like, I don't heard that at all.
That being said, I'm gonna now I'll say this also. Fantasy movies aren't necessarily my thing before I give the grade out.
Okay.
So slight deductible here. I
Wow.
will give it a 7.8 though.
That's wild.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
I was going to give it a 7. Some of it was really dumb. Even for an 80s movie. I'm sorry. Some of it was really dumb. I mean, I like the majority of it, but some of it was just like I got really bored. And I'm like, oh my God, is this ever going to end?
For the time period too, this is 81.
Yeah.
This ain't like 89.
The
90
third
going
Star
to-
Wars movie was going to drop in 2 years.
Yeah. And so I feel like in this time period, this was like a great, just like a great movie that came out. And there was everybody was like, look at this fucking effects. Look at this dragon. It's a
It
real
looks so
dragon.
real.
I often put myself in the time period of the movies that I'm watching too, and just
You
like,
weren't alive in 81.
I know, but I'm saying mentally, I go, what did this? What did the audience think at that point in time when they were watching this movie? How
Right.
did they feel? Were the effects like something that they probably never seen before?
Mhm.
Were the effects still at this point in time super cheesy and stupid at this point in time? Like, I try to like kind of put myself in the viewer of that time and that era when I'm watching it. So like, again, probably would have been higher if I
Mhm.
was more so. I feel like it's
If it was
one-
like a war movie set during this time, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, that was good."
I feel like it holds up as a classic movie, a watchable, rewatchable for me.
I'm a one and done, but like I don't know if it's if I'm like I don't want to say like a movie snob because like I've seen a lot of like the classics and stuff, but like I get really taken out like with like older effects and stuff. Like it just when you can see the puppets strings and you can like see the performers.
I didn't
and-
see any puppet strings in this movie.
not in this one, but I mean just in general. Like I get really taken out really fast because I'm like, okay, there was technology there. You could have done this better, but like now we're watching in HD, so you got to like keep that in mind.
You're really setting us up for a '60s fantasy movie.
But,
I just want to let you know.
I'm pretty sure the '60s is off the list now. We had we didn't have a lot of fun with that one. So yeah, I mean, not bad, but
what you gave it a 7?
I gave it a 7.
All right, yeah, no, that, yeah, it was a
Yeah.
nice movie. I thought it was pretty good,
Oh shit! No, hang on, you can keep talking. It's fine.
especially
Mm-hmm.
from what we've been watching.
Yeah,
I think that's also where I grade the movies. Also,
based on everything we've watched up
because
until
I
that
don't
point.
watch movies that much that I'm only really judging them off the movies that we're watching. So, like in that sense, it's like a top 3 movie to me. To me.
So yeah, I took away the '60s and I did add the 2020s, but I did make that one I think a slight. No, they're all the same size. I thought I made it a little bit smaller, but just because it's hard to find things from the '60s.
Yeah.
Like there was just not a lot of variety,
It's
and
very
then
limited.
it's really hard finding like the Rotten Tomato scores because, I mean, a lot of times people don't go back and like review these movies.
Yeah. Why would you want to go back?
Yeah.
And watch that damn Dean Martin movie? God damn it! We've seen a lot of shit.
I don't remember, but that one was first post credit scene. Anyways, so hey, we're gonna spin a wheel.
Back.
Huh?
I'm gonna bring some of that movie back next week.
It's the '60s. Anyways, we got our wheel right here. Go ahead and give it a spin.
Who, me?
Yeah. I don't know which way you went.
So if I did, it works. It works.
Oh,
What?
are we going back to the '80s?
Yes, we are. What a decade.
If this goes fantasy again,
A lot of great things. I mean, it's gonna be Excalibur pretty much. I mean, that's pretty.
pretty much. Let's go genre.
Do I have to spin this one too?
If you, hang on, wait.
What?
Man, I really hate not having a mouse.
I'm gonna backhand it like Robert De Niro scene. I'm gonna just give it a backhand.
All right, do it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sure.
Put a little oomph on that one.
I did put a little info on it. It was. Oh.
80s horror.
you gotta stop. You gotta stop. Maybe bring some hors d'oeuvres.
It's horrific.
Oh.
And we have our Rotten Tomato. Watch, we get a cursed.
Oh no. I didn't spin. You didn't let me do the spin. It's gonna go cursed. No. Oh, okay. That slowed down really fast, actually.
All right, so 40 to 60. So we're looking for a mid-tier 80s horror movie.
That is every 80s horror movie. Got a big list to choose from this week.
Yeah, we do. That's gonna be great.
It's gonna be wonderful. That's
It's gonna be so good.
Man, I'm just thinking of all of the Friday the 13th movies. Pretty sure they all count. I haven't seen all of them.
I don't think I have either, but we'll see what the list says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
great times.
Yeah.
Great times,
Great
man.
times.
It's a
Rahkeim,
yeah,
I believe you had a burning question to ask me.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, Ricky.
Yeah.
Hey, Ricky.
Hey, Rahkeim. What's up?
Where does the idea of the stork come from?
That is a really good question, actually.
You know, the baby deliverers.
The baby deliverers, yeah.
Not the actual bird themselves, but the storks who deliver babies.
Right. So I did some research on this, a few different things, went into it a little bit. So there is folklore going back, Scandinavian, Icelandic folklore. It goes back to ancient Greece, even.
Oh, no.
The storks have been a big part in a lot of cultures and a lot of significant things.
I want to get a stork.
Yeah. But the short answer is Hallmark.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. I don't follow.
Hallmark is the reason that the
Hallmark?
the storks is so. Greeting cards in general, like, you know, why the so popular.
Somebody was just sitting there at the card company going, let's make a stork bring the babies.
Well, I mean, technically it goes back further than that. So if you go back further than that, you can actually there was a famous author, named Hans Christoph Andersen or Christian Andersen, who wrote a story called The Storks.
Oh.
That made this idea really popular in the Victorian era.
Oh.
Yeah.
Victorian era. That's taking it back.
Yeah. So basically, you know, they were basically protectors, and they would bring families. Babies during the spring summertime, mostly later summer.
And they never mixed it up.
Oh no, sorry, early springtime. No, but funny enough,
Sorry?
there was apparently they gave like dead babies to bad kids because, you know, he was a really fucked up writer.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You better stop being bad. You know what you're going to get later on.
This is you.
I don't know what you're talking about. Ah!
Yeah. But if you want to go further back than that, we'll go back to ancient Greece. So basically, storks were highly revered in ancient Greece. They actually made nests on homes and things, like they were all around.
Yeah.
And the way the folklore goes is Hera was the goddess of Zeus's wife. Yeah. Hera was the goddess of guiding people through birth. She's known as like the fertility goddess. So basically, one of her symbols, one of her, you know, animals, like, you know, I don't want to say assigned to her, but one of the ones people associated with most was storks. And people would think that having a stork around would be good fortune.
Yes.
And it just so happened that the migration patterns of the storks in ancient Greece would kind of coincide with the summer solstice.
Back to the summer solstice again.
So basically what would happen is the summer solstice, like people would, you know, be married, there'd be parties, people would get married.
Yes.
And about 9 months later, when the storks all came back, was about the time that people started having babies because they got busy during the summer.
I see the connection here.
So it just kind of turned into a tale. It was like, oh no, storks bring us good fortune, and if a stork is by your house, then they're bringing in family. And since they were, you know, white, they're a symbol of purity, and
They're bringing you some fertility.
they're bringing fertility your way.
I like that.
You know,
That
the
is
heteronormative, you know, like, because storks are also monogamous. They keep coming back to the same nest, and they're very.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ricky. That was
Yeah.
very insightful. And
It was kind of an easy one. Like, it only took a few resources for me to really narrow it down, and
wow.
Yeah. The more you know.
Yeah, the more you know. I thought they were just like Like the Vlasic stork. I thought you were going to go into that guy. Was that a stork?
I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it was.
And he liked pickles.
Yeah.
Think about it. Think about it. Yeah. Pickles.
Tommy?
No, not Tommy Pickles. No.
Did I just fart? So yeah, but it really got, I mean, the idea of stork and stuff, the storks were really popular, like I said, all throughout the Victorian era when those books came out, and it was just a popular, like, you know, tale. I mean, creatures bringing babies were in other things, like there was some lore where they were literally found under cabbage leaves.
No, hopefully not dingoes.
No, they just ate babies.
Is that like a Cabbage Patch reference though? Wow.
Yes, it is. Cabbage Patch Kids. That's how you get them.
So if I just take a baby,
yeah,
and put it in a patch of cabbages,
you'll probably get arrested. You'll probably get arrested for abandoning a child, but somebody might find it.
Okay, so don't do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. No. Hey, season 2 of The Pit.
What are you?
What?
Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that. Do not spoil.
What?
They're season 3 now.
Yeah, it got greenlit for season 3 like a week before season 2 came out.
We gotta get on that.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's all I got. Rahkeim, you got anything else today?
No.
Let me think about that. Not a damn thing.
Nah.
No, we're gonna end it at storks.
Yeah, storks, man. See, we've come full circle here.
Full circle.
It's a circle. We started off with the tragic loss, and we finished up talking about
birth, renewal,
babies. Yeah, that's the circle of life. I'm not gonna sing it. I was tempted. I was gonna go into.
Did you see that? You saw the video of the guy like saying like what it means in Swahili?
Yeah, I saw.
Where he's like, it means, look, it's a lion. Oh my god.
A lion.
Yeah. He's getting sued now from the composer of that.
Of course he is.
Because he's like, he's trashing the reputation of my song.
No, sir.
He's not doing it for comedy. He's doing it as fact.
No, well, that's what happens when we break it down for fact.
I mean, they could be the same thing. They could be funny and a fact.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
all those years though, so disappointed. I thought they were spitting game. Nope. Just stating the fucking obvious. Loudly. That's all.
Very loudly. Anyways, it's going to do it for us. Everybody, make sure you like, subscribe, do that whole YouTube thing. Hey, leave a comment.
Yes.
Let us know that you watched and what you want to see in the next one. If you got any movie
ideas.
Yeah, that one. I was going to say review, and I'm like, that's not right. If you got any movie recommendations, drop them down there too.
If you got any questions, any Hey Rickies,
anything you want to learn about, I can do some research on it. You know, I only had a little while today. Otherwise, I probably could have gone a little bit more in depth. But you know, you can leave a comment then.
Got anybody you want to hear a biography about? Also,
yeah, learn about some crazy people I never knew about.
Yeah,
not that they're crazy, but like crazy stories.
Well, some of them are fucking crazy. Wild Jack.
Yeah,
I'm looking at you.
Ooh,
me! Throwing his suitcase out of a train window. Bagpipe in hand. Anyway,
I told somebody at work about that. I was like, "Oh, you sound like this guy." Oh, he said something about like some kind of weird like stickball sport that they play in Scotland, and I'm like, "You sound like Wild, whatever his name is, Churchill."
Jack Churchill.
And he goes, "You mean Winston?" I'm like, "No, sir, no." This guy, and I told him he had the bagpipes and the sword.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, "That guy sounds fucking awesome." I'm like, "I know, right?"
Shooting bow and arrows at people. Just
like maybe you should watch our podcast.
Ooh.
He follows me on Instagram too, so I probably could have sent him the link.
Truth hurts, bitch. Jump into the podcast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but anyways, we're just spinning. Anyways, hey, we'll catch you next week probably, where we will get more derailed.
Mm-hmm.
See ya.
Bye.
Blank space.